Well, come on in, everyone. We're just about to finish up with Titan Souls. In the last one, we defeated another Gate Guardian, as well as the first soul. This time, we take our elevator and see what is in store for us at the end of this journey. The maze-like pattern on this floor is always, I don't know, it's very foreboding to me. Maybe it's just me. But man, my tone's going to start really serious for this episode, but I swear by the end it's going to be just me flipping out over and over again. Another set of runes, another glyph. That just shows a person at the center, but I have no clue what it means. Here we have another sigil with a single emblem on it. He's already awake. Goal set. Guardian of the Eternal Gate. I thought I was out of that hand's range. My bad. But this guy's an interesting achievement. In order to make him vulnerable, you have to have his hands on each of the switches. In order to get the achievement, you must have the hands on the opposite switches. Oh, come on. Yeah, I don't know. This battlefield's kind of rough to navigate, kind of rough to try and get the hands exactly where you want them. But I'm pretty sure he always starts with his right hand. Nope, he doesn't. Yeah, that was my chance, but he wanted none of that. But yes, once both of the switches are pressed down, he will fire his laser. His core will open up. Oh, come on. Yeah, I guess you have to roll. I was trying to just run. Oh, well, we still got this. So, let's just try. Okay, that was enough trying. I didn't roll. I thought I rolled, but I did not roll. But yeah, an intense fight, no doubt. And with obviously amazing music. I just wish I could stay alive long enough for you to hear the full extent of it. I almost ran straight into that laser. Oh, come on, I was mid-roll. How did he? That one just made me salty. And again, this isn't even going to be the hard fight. Nope. Yeah, I forgot. So, when he's doing his sweeping laser, his hands will be locked down. So that gives you an opportunity to get to the other side to trigger his other hand. He got me. Actually, you know what? I'm going to try and get the switch because why not? I suppose that's a good enough reason as to why not do it. Oh well. Let's try it again. Oh, come on, I was pretty sure. Oops. You know, when you have two giant fists trying to crush you throughout the entire fight, you kind of forget about the eye lasers. Oh, come on. I guess it just predicted my movement. I mean, it wasn't the game's fault, definitely. I mean, obviously it was. It was trying to kill me. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Starting to feel a bit salty. But, I don't know. Again, with a prediction. Honestly, I don't know if it's trying to predict my movement or if it's just getting lucky. But I'm going to go ahead and say it's trying to predict my movement. Oh, come on, I didn't have enough time to roll again. Yeah, I'm not going to try it the switch. I don't have that kind of forethought. I get into the fight and I'm just instantly shut down all thinking. So if I'm trying to do the switch, then my commentary is definitely going to suffer. So dodge the first one. When he does a sweeping eye laser, there's a chance to strike. Oh, come on. Okay. So I need to wait for his sweep. His sweeping laser just makes it easier. So take the first hit. Oh yeah, also he fires a laser from his core. I should have rolled towards him as opposed to away from him, but I was just too scared of the hands. Giant fists are scary. Or so I've heard. I rolled up that time. Like immediate. I don't know, I feel like the timing is just perfect so it gets you as soon as. Like, as soon as the cooldown for the second roll is done. Oh, come on. I'm just on tilt. This guy isn't that hard, so I don't know, I suppose it's payback for my luck that I had with Elhanan. I rolled, and how was that not enough time? That totally was enough time. Ugh. Alright, approaching from the other side. I shot too early. If he was open, it would have killed him. I didn't realize he didn't open instantly. Because I've been a bit busy. Oh, right as it opened. One down. We're not done yet. Please get your fist off of me. I know I just got the soul, but I think this is the boss. Is it? I know there's one boss that you can. Okay, yep. It is this one. I was gonna say, isn't there a boss that you can kill yourself on after you kill them? But it's okay, because the emblem's still lit. We've still defeated him. And we're getting past the Eternal Gate. Or at least we're making our way to it. Oh man, dramatic stairs. Aw, I was hoping you'd let me get closer so I could roll down. I'll be honest here. I wanted to roll down the stairs. And now there's lightning. Now the real fight begins. Hello? Even if you don't know the alphabet, this isn't that hard to decipher this language here. Truth. It's the only 5-letter word that we've heard. Except for power. Except power doesn't have a repeating letter in the first and fourth. You know what I'm getting at. Huh. Whatever was atop this hill, this shrine. It's something awfully different. Remember that whole thing where Titans are just gigantic with a single weak point? They're huge monstrous things to be feared. Even Elhanan was 10 times our size. Brutal. Absolutely wrecked. This is the image of the Titan soul. The soul. His arrows are hard to dodge. Much harder than Elhanan's. But hopefully I can get into the groove. Oh yeah, the achievement for this battle is a collision of souls, where you get him to hit you, where you get him to enchant your arrow and have that arrow hit one of his arrows. Or alternatively, you could have him enchant your arrow and pull the arrow to yourself. Therefore, your two souls are colliding, because your soul is in your arrow. His soul is connected to his arrow, but also him. And also, I still have part of my soul. He fires 2 arrows. Oh. As you can see, something dashes out of him. I can't remember which part we're supposed to hit. I'm going to assume the ghostly part. But first, we have to make sure to dodge his arrows. He'll run and pick it up, and then... Alright, thank you, arrow, you saved my butt temporarily that I died, but it's okay. Also, why is he so much better than me? Why does he get to spawn sparks? It's upsetting. Alright, he'll walk and pick it up, or he'll draw it to himself. Oh, come on, I rolled again. I suppose... I mean, I know there's a cooldown between rolls, but it always feels so much less when you're traveling. It's actually a lot longer than I thought it was. We'll keep that in mind. I stopped paying attention to his sparks. His sparks can kill you too. I don't have any sparks that can kill him. It's moderately upsetting. Oh wow, that's intense. I pulled his arrow towards me, and I killed me with it. I forgot that's a thing you can do because our arrows are each part of... So part of my soul is in him. Part of my soul is in his arrow. And therefore part of my soul is in... Oh, come on. Part of my soul is in his arrow. Part of my soul is in me, and part of my soul is in my arrow. So... it's all one big soul mess. I did it again. I wasn't looking. Oh man. Yeah. The final boss. I don't think I ever mentioned that, but this is the final boss of the game, so it only makes sense that it's me, except a better version of me, who's better at everything. Including spawning lightning. Or at least lightning orbs. I can spawn lightning because I can travel through areas, so if I went back to the beginning there would be no lightning. But if I came back here, there'd be more lightning. Oh, I totally rolled. Also, another hilarious thing about this fight is you spawn right here. I was a couple pixels south, but you spawn right here. That's the exact number of pixels that if you hold up and roll as soon as you spawn, you'll bonk your head on the stairs every time. Adding insult to the fact that I just died. I'd say injury, but it's a bit more than that. It's a whole lot more than that. Titan souls. We've claimed the soul of every Titan in the game. Created by Acid Nerve. In a game where everything takes a single hit to kill, battles start fast and they end in a blink. I didn't think that the ending would be so abrupt, but obviously it had to be. It's the name of the game, in a less literal sense. But, man. It's a short credit sequence, game made by very few people, but this game is fantastic. New game modes unlocked. Hard mode, the real challenge. That means all the bosses have more aggressive and much harder to outmaneuver and outpredict patterns. The bosses are just harder. Iron mode, you only get one life. You die once, you start over. And no rolls, cannot roll or run. That one's brutal. It's not impossible, clearly, but brutal. There's much less skill involved, as silly as that sounds. It's much harder, don't get me wrong, but when I say it's much less skill involved, I mean it's all strategy, it's all planning, it's all puzzle solving. But there we can see our stats. 18 killed, 96 deaths in 2 hours and 21 minutes. So I guess that's going to be it for this series of Titan Souls. But there will be one bonus video in which I show off something that isn't to be missed, as well as a couple other details within the game. So, until then, keep on keeping on.